lights, wrapped up like a douche. Another runner in the night, blinded by the lights, wrapped up like a douche. Another runner in the night, blinded by the lights, wrapped up like a madman drums, bombers, Indians in the summer with the teenage diplomat. In the dumps with the mumps as the adolescent bumps his way into his hat. With a boulder on my shoulder, feeling kinda older, I tripped the merry-go-round. With his very unpleasing sneezing and wheezing, the calliope crashed to the ground. She was blinded by the lights, wrapped up like a douche. Another runner in the night, blinded by the lights, wrapped up like a douche. Another runner in the night, blinded by the lights, wrapped up like a douche. Another runner in the night, blinded by the lights, wrapped up like a douche. Some silicone sister with the manager, mister, told me I got what it takes. She said I'll turn you on, son, into something strong. Play the song with the funky break. And go-kart Mozart was checking out the weather chart, see if it was safe outside. And little early birdie came by in his curly-whirly and asked me if I needed a ride. Asked me if I needed a ride. Well, she was blinded by the lights, wrapped up like a douche. Another runner in the night, blinded by the lights. She got down, but she never got tight. She's gonna make it to the night. She's gonna make it through the night. runner in the night, blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche. Another runner in the night, blinded by the night, wrapped up like a douche. Another runner in the night, in the dark with the monks as the adolescent bumps his way to his night. With a boulder on my shoulder, feeling kinda older, I trapped the merry-go-round. With his very unpleasing sneezing and wheezing, the Calliope crashed to the ground. Now Scott with a slingshot finally found a tender spot, rolled over his sand. And some bloodshot forget-me-not the daddies with an airshot take the bloodshot turn up the band. Some cynical sister with the manager mister, told me I got what it takes. She said I'll turn you worse on into something strong. She got down, but she never got tight. She's gonna make it through the night. Come out, Virginia, don't let me wait. You Catholic girls start much too late. Oh, but sooner or later it comes down to fate. I might as well be the one. Well, they showed you a statue, told you to pray. They built you a temple and locked you away. Ah, but they never told you the price that you pay for things that you might have done. Only the good die young. That's what I said. Only the good die young. Only the good die young. You might have heard I run with a dangerous crowd. We ain't too pretty, we ain't too proud. We might be laughing a bit too loud. Oh, but that never hurt no one. So come on, Virginia, show me a sign. Send up a signal, I'll throw you the line. Stained glass curtain you're hiding behind never lets in the sun. Darling, only the good die young. Whoa, 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 whoa. I tell you, only the good die young. Only the good die young. You got a nice white dress and a party on your confirmation. You got a brand new soul, and a cross of gold. But Virginia, they didn't give you quite enough information. You didn't count on me when you were counting on your rosary. Oh, 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 and they say there's a heaven for those who will wait. And some say it's better, but I say it ain't. I'd rather laugh with the sinners than cry with the saints. The sinners are much more fun. You know that only the good die young. Oh, baby, I tell you, only the good die young. Only the good die young. Said your mother told you all that I could give you was a reputation. stars. So gather round, chill and get down. Well, just get down, chill and get loud. Well, you can be loud here and be proud. And you can be proud here and I'll be proud you will well, because South's gonna do it again and again. Hey, he ain't good looking, but he sure can play. And there's CZ Top, and you can't forget that old brother Willis getting soaking wet. And all the good people down in Tennessee are digging Barefoot Jerry and CDB. Well, gather round, chill and get down. Well, you can get down, chill and get loud. Well, you can get loud here and be proud. Well, you can be proud here, be proud you were rebel, because South's gonna do it again. Yes, it is.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They learn much more than I never knew. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
a little fun before I die. Says the man next to me, out of nowhere. It's apropos of nothing. He says his name is William. I'm sure he's Bill or Billy or Mac or Buddy. And he's played ugly to me. And I wonder if he's ever had a day of fun in his whole life. And we are drinking beer at noon on Tuesday. The bar that faces a giant car wash. The good people of the world are washing their cars on their lunch break, posing and scrubbing as best they can in skirts and suits. They drive their shiny Datsuns and Buicks back to the phone company, the record store too. Well, they're nothing like Billy and me, 'cause all I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun until the sun comes
some tenderness. We'll walk upon the water, we'll rise above the mist with a little peace and some harmony.